I'm Rio Waida, the first Indonesian surfer in history to make it to the world stage of professional competition surfing. I knew pro surfing would happen to me. My dreams were too powerful for it not to happen. Entering the Olympic Stadium, I felt like I was walking on the cloud. But I also felt the weight of Indonesia on my shoulders. And all I could do was to stand up straight and try not to weep with pride.
Indonesia, a 28-strong delegation, 2 flag bearers for the 28 athletes. Rio Waida, who was born in Saitama, Japan, around 40 kilometers north of Tokyo, to an Indonesian father and a Japanese mother. He makes his Olympic debut, as does his sport, surfing. And Nurul Akmal, weightlifter, are the flag bearers.
I know that I must carry the spirit of my past into the future. The spirit of my struggle, the spirit of my family, of my dreams, of my island, of my country. I must never give up. When I was very young, I told my mother that I knew I could be a world champion. I guess she believed me. Because I was a small child and my bones and my body were not growing properly, girls laughed at me and there was a lot of bullies. I would fight, but the bullies were always bigger than me, and my school uniforms never fit, and in restaurant, they would always hand me the child's menu. It was very hurtful, and I know it hurt my mother too. Then my mother saw a documentary film on Lionel Messi, the great football player. And Lionel Messi was a tiny kid just like me. But Lionel Messi's mother put him on a growth hormone therapy program, and it worked. And Lionel Messi became a world champion. So my mother decided to give me the same chance. But we were a humble family. and the GH therapy was very expensive. So, my father left Bali to go work construction in Tokyo, the big buildings. It was hard work because my father was no longer young, and Japan is very strict on their workers. My mom found work too, we all did. It was not easy times, but we did not fail. I am so grateful that GH therapy program was successful. Now it's my turn to take care of the people who sacrificed so much for me. My mother and my father and my younger brother, they all deserve to enjoy life, not just survive it, and that is a daily motivation for me. Yes, I am very dedicated to my discipline in the gym, but that's not all that keeps you strong. You must never forget the place you belong to. That is why between my travels, I always take the time to connect with the natural beauty of my Bali home. Out here, alone, the spirit of the island talks to me, and I listen. And this fills my mind and my body with a different kind of strength, a strength that will always be with me. I love this island and its people, and with that in my heart, I can face any place in the world with confidence. Being a professional surfer means facing personal challenge, and fame can bring so much of that into your life. Even as brand ambassador, you must focus on who you really are. You must be real. Your reputation must be the truth. To be a professional athlete is a test of character, something you must prove to your brand partners and yourself. That's the balance you want. That's the balance I want. Surfing is a mind game, but your body has ears too. And the closer I can get to that connection, the better. That's the goal, to make my surfing look like it's natural for me, which I know it is. The waves will always be in command, but the wave must be your home too. That's how to surf like a champion, and that's what I must do. Yes, it is a gamble, this professional surfing life. But what are dreams without putting everything on the line? And as for me, I'm all in. I'm Rio Waida, the first Indonesian surfer in history to make it to the world stage of professional competition surfing. And I'm here to stay.
He hits one. Oh, what a goal! That is sensational. Absolutely outstanding. What a way to make it 600 goals for Barcelona by the little magic man Lionel Messi. Barcelona 3, Liverpool 0. That was extra special.
You could do a much better job than he did. How far out was he? 25, 27 yards. It's majestic from the best player in the world. From perhaps the best player we've ever seen.